Hey, another in our series of Get to Know You at Bangor Inc. I'm Kurt with Bangor Inc., obviously, and we have here Bojan, who's one of our most trusted people.
Bohan.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's Bohan.
No, it's Bojan.
Bojan.
It's Bojan Topic. Okay, let's get it over with.
So we have Bojan with us. Bojan's one of our most experienced people. And Bojan, so when did you start working with construction software?
Should I say quarter century or 25 years? I don't know which one sounds better. So about 25 years ago, I started with a software development company. Company was developing ERP software for construction industry. Yeah. So that was my introduction to construction and software development. And that was about around Y2K times. Mm-hmm. That was fun, let me tell you. So I lasted about 5 years there. It was a little bit too much to bear, and I decided to move on and jump onto Sage product, and been doing this for the last 20 years. Products, I should say, there are multiple Sage products involved, multiple supporting applications such as Procore, property management, project management applications, and so on.
If it's construction software, you've probably touched it somewhere along the way.
Or run into it.
Yeah, run into it. What led you there to begin with? I'm kind of curious, like, how did you land at a...
It was really my interest for the longest time, and my education is totally non-related to the thing.
Yeah.
You know, I came from different walk of life, and I really wanted to get into design, software design industry. Yeah. I just couldn't get really to the point, what exactly do I need? And it just happens that I ran into a company that is doing a construction software. I didn't know anything about construction at the time. Traveling north to south, east to west, across this beautiful continent, Canada and US included, I picked up so much and so many cues from people that do this day in, day out for their living. So really for me, it was a great journey of learning and then taking whatever I could absorb and passing it down the line to next client that I met. And it was really, really exciting, still is exciting exercise in continuous learning and continuous information sharing, and in hopes to make people day-to-day a little bit easier.
You know, when you think back across all the contractors you've worked with and so forth, is there one where, you know, you can think of it like it was a really satisfying experience?
I think all of them are. Truly, like hindsight, I can say that. Of course, you run into conflicts all the time. We are all people, right? And we see things in different ways, and you run into different scenarios and different schedules, and people are frustrated or, you know, just busy. No, really, it's all of them. I truly enjoyed working with every single one of them. Conflict or not.
Yeah.
I did.
Well, I think one of the things that helps you out is that you ride a motorcycle. And that
so do you.
Clears the mind.
So do you.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. Actually, very good point. I do jump on a bike whenever I have a chance. And when you put a helmet on, there's a helmet law in Canada. You pop your visor up. Your mind wanders in like distance, and you really clear everything. All burdens that you have are gone. And you come back home with more clarity.
Yeah, and so the results. So there's two areas where what we're talking about is the old way of kind of one-on-one hourly consulting, things like that, versus the Bangor deployment methodology. So now that you've been into this new methodology, I want your opinions on two things: how it's affected customers that are in deployment versus the old way of doing it, and then how it affects you and the team here versus the old way of doing it.
Okay, so let me talk about team first, because probably that's something I should have mentioned first, and I apologize to my colleagues. Nothing of this would have happened if you had a different mix of people and professionals involved.
That's right.
Exceptional group of people. Exceptional people are professionals. You build bonded relationships and friendship very, very quickly with people that you're like-minded, and it's unbelievable. So it's focused. Everybody is focused around their subject.
Yes.
But everybody knows lots of subjects, and it's very easy to have that discussion within colleagues without having a friction in any way. So when you take away all day-to-day frustrations of handling implementations one-on-one on billable hours and all this, you know, hated bills that you send to the client, when you take that frustration out and all bad habits developed around it on the consulting world, you're getting in totally different environment inside the company when you have opportunity to really connect to the people on a level that you should be connecting with a professional. So rather than resentment, you know, you have a wide open, you know, discussion on all kinds of topics. It's very easy. So how does it affect clients? Well, just that thing alone projects out.
Yeah.
You know, just coming there, and we had those examples, Mike, Lisa. I mean, talking to people things are not working, and make that communication, the smile on your face, saying, yeah, it's not, but we have a way to fix it. So hang on, it's not that bad. Really.
Right, yeah.
Take it.
Wait, hold on.
Let's get it going.
Yeah.
So positive attitude comes within. And if you project that out, you have to be set for success.
Yeah, I mean, you've worked with tons of people that are on Sage 300, for instance, and if one of them came to you and said, "Hey, is this thing? Should I really think about this and all that?" What would you tell them?
Well, we're publishing this content all the time, and then of course this is going to be part of content that's going to be published. But I also encourage you to go back and check out some of those recordings that you did before, because you can really listen a few times. So rather than me recapping everything here now, there are really some good posts out there. How to get prepared to switch between 300 and Intacct. That's a good one. There's another one on technology stack. Differences between 300 and Intacct. It's a short video, but I think for technology inclined people would be a nice complement to the other one. So get a both, get a techie people in the room, let them listen to this one, get the other one, and try to figure out what's going on.
So I'm curious, we put out a ton of actually really, truly useful information for free. And when you heard that we did that, you're coming from an environment where you're doing none of that. What was your first thought?
Scam. No, honestly, you have to start with that thought. Okay, let me figure out where's the catch. There's no such thing as a free lunch. Are we selling a time or are we selling a knowledge? Well, actually, we are not selling it. Question is, what are we getting in return?
Right.
We're getting this client base that's ready to grow with the product.
Yes.
And us growing with them through this journey. So this is a really simple math.
Anyway, hey, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more of our Get to Know the Staff at Bangor.